Alright. Alright. Looks like it's actually connected now. Are we good, YouTube? Are we good? Jeez. What the hell? And all the problems today for YouTube. All of them. Where there be a problem, it will continue to be problematic. What is... Oh my god. Let me refresh that page. You think it's weird that I'm just looking up like that? It's because that's where my second monitor is, which is also where my YouTube is. There's the stream. There we go. Now I can hopefully read chat. Lashin, do me a favor and type in my YouTube chat so I can see if it's actually working. Because earlier, right, it was just like out for 4 hours. The 4 hours that I started. And it was just dead. And then all of a sudden, oh hey, look, everyone's been talking. Oh my god. Also, I noticed that I got over 300 subscribers now. Yay! So, since the beginning of stream, I got like 20 subs. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Do do do. Ba do do do. A boop boop ba do 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 ba do do do. Ba do do do. About do 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 do. I'm still waiting to see if the YouTube chat is working. Oh, now it's gonna send out all those live notifications. Ugh. Surely there's a better system, right? Oh my god. Meow. Check aura is wow, Lashin. Wow. No chat box showing up, so let me switch browsers real quick. Oh, that's not great. I am not a stinky blocker. I'm just a regular blocker. Thank you very much. Anyways.
The worker dropped his mop and just left.
Yeah, the subway workers are sick of his shit. They're sick of everybody's shit. No pun intended. They have to deal with it all day. The subway's the worst. Deal with people in the subway. It's the worst.
I'm like, oh yeah, blah, 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 and then I see why she stopped talking.
Well, Lashin. You so, yeah, opportunist.
And then on the way back to where we were staying, on the way back to where we were staying, we went back to the same staircase. Somehow we went to the same staircase. And there was a public service worker cleaning it up. God bless.
Yeah.
They work really hard.
Oh, I forgot about the ads. Could redeem a bad draw. Yeah, you said that like a week ago.
A lot of the workers who work over at the subway, they gotta deal with a lot of shit. They work, bro. The problem is you see it happen because there's so much of it happening, but they're working. I took a personality test and forgot how to speak.
Bored or lose interest in the discussion.
Speaking? What's that?
Theoretical.
Theoretical.
Your emotions control you more than I control them. He's just gonna say, I'm like, so your personality type is you're bipolar, and we think you're a woman, and like, what the fuck? You complete things
Methodically.
Methodically. I think that's right. Method.
Oh god.
No, but something's wrong with my brain. I can't pronounce words today.
I have had this same problem several times. Many times. Just I start reading words and it's like, wait, I know how to say this word, but then my brain is just like, yeah, you're not gonna say it that way though. Just like say it some dumb way. Say it some weird way to where it won't make any sense. Thanks, Obama.
Methodically.
Methodically.
Methodically. Like that?
Method man.
I'm stressing the
Methodically.
Methodically. That's it. I'm calling someone. I need help. Who do you think would pick
What?
up? Where the fuck is Silver? Is she streaming right now? The bitch. Silver Veil.
Okay, hold on. My wife is calling me. Hello, wife? Hello, wife?
Help me!
Yes?
Help me!
Okay, okay.
How do I pronounce methodically?
What the fuck is
How
that?
do you
Methodical? What are you saying?
spell it for her? Alright, I can't really make fun. This is something I would.
That's not a word.
Methodically?
That's not a word.
Okay,
Oh,
if so-
methodically! Oh my
There
god,
you
you're
go.
so stupid.
Wait, say it again.
And to be fair, you wanna know what happened? I'd call up Chi. I'd be like, yo, how do you pronounce this word? Methodical.
I feel like the English might be Vei's second language. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Right? She'd be
I
like,
hope
"Methodical."
it
How do you
is.
say it? You're old.
Oh, she's Polish.
How do
Okay.
you say the word? She'd be like, actually, there was this one time that like I learned a new method in school, and like
There you go.
My friend had this,
ESL.
like she got a fucking story attached for a gremlin that like does not leave and eats like fucking cheese off the floor. She's got a story for everything somehow.
Methodically. Oh my god, you're so...
Stop this for telling me that's so wrong, man. Methodically. Methodically. Oh my god.
Nailed
Does
it.
methodically stream on Twitch?
It's 5 for 5 short, guys. I'm 5'11".
Am I tiny? Perfect size to give uppies? You can give.
I wish
uppies to
I could
someone
get
who's 5'5".
uppies.
I did not admit to being 1'5", Yarny. No.
I need to find someone that's like 7 foot tall so I could get uppies.
No.
Can you really give uppies to someone who's 5'5"? I mean, I guess you can. Yeah.
I would never.
Yeah, you can.
Too small. I've admitted to being 3'5". That's what my kobold size is. I'm 5'5" right now, which is 2 feet taller than my kobold form. 5'5" is a good height, perfect if you may say. Rawr. Yes, you are itty bitty. I'm not itty bitty. I'm not that tiny.
Saying itty bitty.
Where are
Like,
you?
6'7" fucking people coming out as itty bitty. Although, to be fair, I've met a lot of I've met some of you on YouTube, but I've met a lot of the hive mind here.
Howdy, Sadra.
Camilla finally reveals her past life story.
I had to restart my stream a little bit ago because it just suddenly dropped. It dropped long enough to where I couldn't reconnect it on YouTube. I don't remember like the exact amount of time it is. It's either 30 seconds or a minute. It's either 30 seconds or a minute for it to not reconnect, which is really annoying. Anyways, how you doing, Sadra? I was playing RimWorld earlier. I don't remember if you were here or not.
I stick up for this girl all the time, bro.
Contraction? Contractions! I'm pregnant! Surprise! Oh, I'm not pregnant. I have not had the sexual intercourse since never. Since I haven't. I've only had virtual sex, so I mean.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
That's pretty sus.
Vid
What,
sound is
we
kind of
know?
low.
You know.
What do you mean vid sound is low? Vid sound is the same amount as always. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, you're in VRC, that's why. Turn up your world volume. Volume. Turn up the world volume, that's why it's so low. You probably also have the player too low. I always have the player at 40%. That way people can still go up or down, right? I mean, granted, Nags' audio has been really weird in this video. Nags specifically, his audio is way too quiet compared to the video volume. Nags seem loud compared to, well, what he's watching. Yeah. That's not something I can fix.
what?
The video volume
know
is fine.
what?
Nags' volume is low.
Stop! I keep seeing names in chat. Stop it! I don't want names. Okay? If you're going to say a name of who am I having sex with, it better be Obama. I hope it's Obama.
What?
That guy was my first, and he will be my forever. What?
Huh?
Oh, there's a lot of new people here, so I should explain the Obama incident.
Please.
But when I was younger, I used to ERP with a guy who used to roleplay as Obama. His
What?
name
What?
on
Huh?
Tumblr was the Dirty President, and he used to
Bro.
roleplay as Obama, but he was strictly a NSFW account, and he used to pay me $250 to my PayPal every time I ERP'd with him.
Holy shit.
I'll never kink shame.
I really hope that's not real. I really, really hope that's not real. Cause holy shit. Bruh. Oh my goodness. I mean, that said, easy $250. That's really a good deal, honestly.
He'll make that money. I'm more fascinated that he stayed and he loves being in that character.
Next.
$250 is $250.
Like it?
True.
This
I'll
is
even
where
make
our
that in a
tax
month.
dollars go.
If you think I'm lying, I'm not, by the way. Did he do the voice?
Yo,
Every time we ERP'd, it's
my fellow
let me be clear.
Americans.
Let me be clear. We're going to have. I can't do it. I can't do it.
All right. Honestly,
Bruh.
that dude is fucking awesome.
My fellow American. It is with I can't, bro. It is with great honor that you will have the
Wow.
intercourse with me, the President
Bruh.
of the United States. It worked! Chat! He gave me $250 a session. Are you kidding me? Who
Holy
wouldn't
crap.
ERP with that guy? He was rich. I don't understand why he really liked Obama, though. I don't understand.
Excuse me.
I don't know why he wanted to roleplay as him. What if it was actually him? Because I don't know anyone in this planet who would want to roleplay as Obama when they're having a ERP account. So it might have been the actual president. Do you think if I find his number and I call him and I ask him about his past, he'll admit to it to me?
Let the man just live his life. I've been 10 more argue about one drink.
And not only did they
One
have melon
drink.
cream-filled bun, but they also had mohogi, which is like it was like a melon flavored drink. Tenma got mad at
Mohogi.
me because I left my drink on the table. She was like, "You're just gonna leave trash around?" And I was like, "I'm not done drinking it." And she was like, "You're lying to me." And I'm like, "No, I'm not." Like, look at the cup. There was like a third of the drink left. And she was like, "You're just gonna leave trash around?" I was like, "I haven't left any other trash around. What are you going off of me about?" And so I put in my earbuds and started to ignore her. You were lying, weren't you? No, I even finished the drink after. We were about to go out again, and I was laying down for a second. And in that time, she decided that my drink was trash and that I needed to throw it away. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm not done drinking it. You know what? In hindsight, I should have been like, yeah, throw it away for me. But instead,
That
I was
would have been the play.
more like, no, that's my fucking drink. So I just put in my earbuds.
From us.
And then she tried talking to me. And every time I would like take out my earbuds to like make it clear that I had my earbuds in and could not hear her, I'd be like, huh? Well, that's the thing. There's no way to treat your wife. She's a nag.
It was a one small, tiny argument with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
button.
Let's get.
But
All right, so we got Pippa's side of the story. She's gonna finish the drink, put the earbuds in. We got one side. Let's get Tenma's side. Tenma's gonna say that she was littering all trip, probably all of it. I'm gonna guess.
Sun is in her own specific spectrum, and you need a patience of steel with her. And at some point, I said to myself, I was like, damn, I'm being tested to be such a good mom in the future. I felt like such a good mama. I feel like if I have the opportunity to adopt someone and it might be special, I am so fucking patient. I think I might be ready. I thought to myself. there was once a part where she left like her drink. Like obviously we have room service in the hotel, but the person had this one sweet drink and she left it on the table, opened, and there was a little bit left, like tiny bit left. I'm acting just like my own mom. I'm like, you don't wanna pick that up and throw it? You don't wanna do that? And she was like, no, I'm not getting up from bed. And I was like, can I throw it?
So it's not I'm not done with it yet. I'm not getting up from the bed to throw it out. We got two different, and this is all gonna be hearsay. So that's it, huh? If I had to go by who I believe as of right now, I don't believe either of them.
I'm gonna drink it. No, you're a liar. You're a liar. You left that on the table for 2 hours.
So she did say, wait.
Getting up from bed. And I was like, can I throw it? I'm gonna drink it. No, you're a liar. You're a liar. You left that on the table for 2 hours. You're a liar, liar.
2 hours? Holy
She
shit.
got a bit upset. And she stayed there in silence for a few hours. So I was like, okay, I'll fucking do it. I'll clean it. The thing is, when I talk with people and I tell them to do something and they don't do it, I don't get upset. I'm more on the, I'll clean it. It's fine. I'll do it. It's like, oh, you don't want it? Then I'll do it. So I clean it. It's like Mikey is like, I can clean it. I'm gonna clean it. Clean. Clean. But that made me realize, I need to offer space. I don't know. I like to keep organization. But I learned to just leave it and just have my own corner and just take care of my own corner.
To be fair, if I had to pick who I believe, though, from this story, it'd probably be whoever I was talking to in that point in time. Like, if Tenma called me up and was like, who do you believe? I would be like, you. If Pippa called and was like, who do you believe? I'd be like, you. I don't want to die from either of them. I'm scared of both of them. Both of them could rain the wrath of hell on top of me and kill me. Excuse me, Iris?
Oh my god, that thing is so hard.
Ayo.
Oh no. Is it healing or something? It got bigger.
Not that sauce.
God, that thing is so hard. Gets big. Does he get bigger? Can it get any bigger?
That's what she said. Yeah. Quite literally.
Apatoth, you're in the way. I can't see the tail. The tail is definitely much bigger than that. What the hell? It shrinks the moment you cut it. I know it's just the tip, but still. The tip was definitely bigger than that when it was attached.
Ayo.
I think, right?
Sometimes you have to wonder if they say these things intentionally or completely by accident. And you can never tell sometimes.
Watch a little bit of it. You could cut off the tip of the tail.
Can't you just say the end? Why do you have to call it the tip?
Because
just call
it is the tip.
The tail end.
Just the
I
tip.
say you cut off the tip. Would I? No, you cut off the tail. The tail tip. Never mind. I changed my answer. Okay, bye.
All right. Time for y'all to get hungry.
Gonna smoke me a fatty brisket. Got my barbecue shoes on. Gonna smoke me a fatty brisket.
Yay.
Got my barbecue shoes on.
Oh, these look delicious.
Got my natural case and got the hogs on the run.
Welcome to BarbecuePitBoys.com.
Oh, there's the
Today
ghost
we're
chilies.
Cooking up some Reaper Ghost Burgers at the pit, and they're real easy to do. All right, we've got the Garden Fresh Ghost Peppers, and we've got the Garden Fresh Carolina Reapers. The Carolina Reapers are known to be the hottest pepper on the planet. You probably know about
False.
that, right? 1.5 million on the Scoville scale.
They're not actually the
And we've got,
hottest.
of
There are
course,
ones hotter, but
we've
they're
got
more
the ghost
obscure.
pepper, a little bit cooler. They're about 1 million on the Scoville scale. And now these are real hot peppers. Don't need to tell you about that, and that's why we're wearing gloves. As you know, we normally don't wear gloves here around the pit, but on these, you better wear the gloves. Because if you go ahead and scratch your eyes later, or your boys, well, you know what? It's gonna hurt. So anyway, we're cleaning out these peppers, and we're removing the seeds. Now, don't let anybody tell you the seeds have the heat, because they don't, right? It's the membrane.
Yeah, it's the
pulp
white
on the
stuff that's
inside
right
that
next to the
contains heat.
seeds.
Now, you can keep the seeds in you want, right? Make them look real pretty, or remove them like this. It gets rid of maybe some of the indigestion, right? Now, here are one of those Rock Hill, South Carolina Reapers. Oh, man. They are one ugly
Sorry,
pepper.
but are you
I'm telling
okay?
Now we're gonna
Bit
chop
late
them
there,
up
aren't you,
real
pal?
fine with the ghost peppers, and we're using 2 Carolina Reapers with about 4 ghost peppers in this. Now with this recipe, you're gonna need about 8 or 10 stalks of green onion. All right, chop them up real good. And here we have
Real
3
good.
cloves of garlic, and we're gonna chop them up real
Yeah,
fine.
you best
The
chop them
goes
garlics
real
up.
well.
Yeah.
And here we've got about a pound of cooked bacon. Not fully cooked all the way through. We want to get some of that fat because today the ground beef we're using is ground sirloin. And as some of you might know, it's about 90% lean to 10% fat. So we need to introduce some fat into this burger. Now here we've got a few teaspoons of SPG going in. Right? You always want to season the meat.
Salt, pepper, garlic.
And this
That's
recipe
SPG.
also calls for about 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. And here we're throwing in the veggies. And the Vegematics are gonna love this one. They'll be coming over the hill, right? Whoa. Eyes are burning. Man, this is why you gotta do this outside.
True.
Now we'll give it a good mix. And you can find all the ingredients on our
Lizzie.
website. And in fact, we got some brown sugar in here to help sweeten it up a bit. And now what we're going to do is put it in the fridge for about an hour. Give it some time to set up. In the meantime, we're going to make some cheese sauce. And again, the cheese sauce
He's making a roux.
is going to complement this burger with all the heat because we're going to be adding some sweet. And there's
Thank you for the
nothing
head
like
pat
melted
wraps.
cheese. So we're just making a cheese sauce.
How you doing?
Use your favorite cheese sauce recipe. Just involves some butter, flour, right? Here we've got a pound and a half of shredded jack cheese. Use your favorite cheese on this. And, or you can use a cheese off the shelf, right? But it's always better to make your own. All right.
Just chilling since you finished
This
your
don't take long to
work
do.
for the day. Oh, very nice.
It all comes together, and there you got it.
Well,
Jack cheese sauce.
feel free to stick around and hang out.
All right. It's time to throw these burgers on the grill. The cheese sauce is nice and warm.
Boyga.
Put it aside.
Shaboyga.
And now we're going to make these burgers. And let's do the math. We've got a little over 2 pounds.
For a second there, I was kind of expecting him to just throw the entire thing on the grill. Oh, that'd be funny.
Of ground sirloin here. And we're going to divide it 4 ways. That makes half-pound burgers, right? Unless you're not from the States. So we'll divide them up equally, and we'll form the patties.
Them some
you
big
want to
burgers.
form them, somewhat tight, right? Because you've got all these chopped veggies in there, so don't pack it too loose. They'll tend to fall apart on you.
True.
But, you just work them like this, and you know all about this anyway, right? I don't have to show you.
Just work it.
So,
Work it, girl.
we've got our
Aw.
Santa Corona ready. We've got some indirect cooking going on, and we also have our grate that we can raise and lower at will. It makes a perfect burger or whatever you got cooking on the grill. We're going to sear them first.
Need one of those burger patties in my
and we'll
life
keep
right now.
the, cheese
Mood.
sauce nice and warm on the side.
Man, I could eat it just like that.
It smells good. Or it
Oh, I
smells
bet
hot,
it
I'm
smells
telling you.
good.
You don't want
These
to
are
breathe
ghost
the air
pepper
out.
burgers.
Now, of course, we're going to flip these burgers. Get that even cooking going on.
Oh my lord. Oh, it looks so good. Mmm.
All right. Now,
Man, I ate like
the
half an
burgers are
hour
seared
ago,
both
and I am.
sides. They're
I
still
would
rare on the
absolutely have one of
inside, so
those.
just raise this grate a bit
Well, maybe half of
and,
one of them,
let it
but
cook
like
a little bit
still.
slower and get it perfect. All right, now. time
I want
to
I want
toast up
this
these
one in the
buns.
corner.
Throw the other grate on there.
That you can
and
see
we'll
all the
just warm
veg.
these buns up a bit.
Aw, yeah, toast
You
them
getting hungry
buns.
or what? And if you're not, you're on the wrong damn channel. I've said that before. All right, I'd say it is time to eat.
Time to eat
The
these
rolls have
nuts.
been toasted,
I can hear them out shooting.
and you can bet the neighbors are hungry as hell. You gotta draw up the defense lines, right? Because they'll be coming over the hill.
Got a bit much of a char there. Seems like a little too much, in my opinion,
Are you kidding me?
on the buns.
Now you would.
Where can I
think
get one of
these
these
are gonna be
burgers?
Super hot burgers.
Well, you know
because-
what? You can make them. They have the recipe on their site right here. There's all our recipes right there. I'll link you the video. The video. There you go. There's the video, and also for YouTube because like why not? And it's over there. Yay! Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
The Carolina and the Ghost, but actually
Yay.
it's not. All right. The cheese sauce will help neutralize the heat. The ingredients, including a little bit of brown sugar, is in there. Oh yeah, that'll help control the heat. And you just have to check it out.
Look at that cheese.
Now here's the magic. We got some
Just
of
gonna
that
slather it on there.
cheese going all
Oh
over the top of these
yeah.
buns.
Oh yeah.
Lord have mercy. We're eating good tonight at the pit, Martha.
Oh, it looks so good.
Now you want to make
I would definitely
two
put that in me.
for each person on this,
Absolutely.
right? One for now, and one for breakfast the next morning.
Beautiful.
Oh man.
Look at that.
Now of course,
Just ate, now your stomach's
as
growling at it?
always,
Yeah, that's fair.
and this is getting redundant, we do apologize for eating in front of you like this.
I'm just glad
But
they
we
didn't
call
ruin it
this
with beer this
Pitmaster
time.
privilege. You know what?
Oh,
You
man.
want some pitmaster privilege?
That's gonna be
Just go out and
crouch.
do this. Your friends and family will love it.
Hum.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's got all that heat in
Now,
it too.
The best way to
With the
handle some
ghost
heat
peppers.
is a little bit of beverage. And
That's
don't
gonna be beer, isn't
anybody
it?
Tell you a beverage won't wash down some of that heat. It works.
Yeah, they can't take the heat. Saribot, are you okay? That's the second time you've triggered that, like, out of
Now,
out of
because
ad
you're gonna
time.
ask, we're gonna
Bruh.
cut one of these right down the middle. Take a look at that.
Beautiful. Hey. Wow, a little bit of extra cheese. Hell yeah. Delicious. Oh man. Damn. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just like y'all in chat. All right. Coefficient.
Yeah, back from Offkai. Offkai was a
Yay.
really great experience. It was my first year there. It's the third year of it happening. It's Gen 3. I think it's pretty cute how Offkai is doing the whole VTuber agency, you know, generations for
Yay.
their different years. Instead of like Offkai 2024 or something, they do Gen 3. Of course, I streamed on Wednesday. I streamed the Kiara cosplay stream. It was great. It was awesome. And then I left on Thursday. I left and we were supposed to leave Utah, which is where I'm from. We were supposed to leave at 3. We ended up getting delayed a lot. Apparently, we're not the only ones. So we got delayed by 5 hours. So
Bruh.
we were supposed to show up at Offkai at around 4. 4:30, give or take. And we ended up showing up at 10. We got our badges. Shout outs to Offkai and Mari. Mari was the rep that I was talking to directly, who held my badge and gave me a goodie bag and stuff like that. Got the badge, dropped off our bags, and then went to the bistro where at the hotel, because that's the only place that was open at the time. We were gonna go out, and we hung out with Zolan and Vex until like 1 a.m. While I was with Mari, she told me, hey, would you like to do the opening ceremony for Offkai? I said, what? Because I was I had a couple of things. I had 3 things to do. This would be my 4th thing. And I said, at what time? It said 11:30. Okay, no problem. I'll do it. No worries. I had to do the opening ceremony at Offkai. Friday came around. Game time. 11:30 came around. I woke up and I went to the main stage where I had to do the opening ceremony and stuff. When I got there, it was really cool because they were doing sound checks for the panel right after the opening ceremony, which was Kyla and Bijou, which was so cool to see. I'm just like, oh my god, that's them right there. They were talking to, of course, the AV team. I was just looking. I didn't talk to them or anything like that, but it was really, I don't know, it was cool to see behind the scenes stuff and seeing Bijou and Kyla just hanging out kind of on the screen, right? After that, they let people into the main stage, the main ballroom and stuff, and I did the opening ceremony, and I had to improvise a bunch of stuff, and I had to come up with things to make it somewhat entertaining. You know, I didn't want it to be like all my whole thing. Okay, this is something that I wanted to talk about. I never emceed before in my life. Never went up on stage. I've never went up in front of a bunch of people like that. Never have I done this.
I'm just being silly. Don't mind me.
This is something that I wanted to try out to see if I like it. When I did the panel at WeebCon back in, I don't remember where it was, earlier this year, I liked it. I liked being in front of people. I liked having a mic, and it was really fun talking to people at WeebCon that were there, right? So I liked it, and I decided, you know what, let's do this. And when Offkai came to me, say, hey, do you want to do more of it? And I said, yeah, let's try it out. This is the first time I do it. I'm not gonna lie, I was very nervous. I swallowed
hear that? He swallowed
my throat, and I'm not
good to
gonna
know.
lie, I started thinking to myself, and I realized that I've been on this situation before many times when I play fighting games. If you have been on stage or in a tournament and you are literally about to win the whole thing or very close to it, or some crazy thing happens, gets really close, adrenaline starts to hit your brain. It's a similar feeling. So I went out there and I hope I did well. People tell me that I did well. I don't know how to determine if I do good or not. This is kind of like my base, right? If I MC after this, that's when I know it's like, okay, I did better this, or I did worse than this, etc., etc. People said I did good, and that's all I can.
Now it's an
for,
ad
really.
break.
It was great. It was awesome. It was really fun.
Where are you at, Saribot?
Really, the energy that you feel when you're on stage is pretty crazy. After that, I hung around the convention. I heard that the artist alley, the line for that freaking place was out the door of the hotel. It was outside, and it was so crazy long that people started posting things on Twitter, and that's when I saw it, because I didn't see it myself. I'll be completely honest. I was a guest at that convention, and all I had to do was go, and they let me in. I did not know you could do this until later in the day. So I didn't go until later when I was talking to others, and they told me that. They're like, oh, you can just show your guest badge. And Faith really wanted to get in there. And she's like, wait, you could do that? Let's go right now. We get to the artist alley. She bought a whole bunch of stuff. All that Faith does, I didn't buy anything because I don't know. I didn't buy anything. So Faith, what she does is she looks for her friends and she tries to buy their stuff. And there was a bunch of meet and greets there, like Kawa was there and V did it and stuff like that. So that was really cool. I went to do my first panel. That I had to MC, and that was Tara and Mint's panel. And I was not aware that they were there. They were there. I met them in person, and they are both adorable. Yeah, they were there. They were in the back. They were getting set up for their stuff, and they were both extremely nice. I will tell you right now, Tara has this unnatural talent.
How heckin' dare you, Hollow?
It's just, I don't know why. I don't know if that's
Wow.
like a mom. Like everyone
Hollow
calls her
hates
mom.
me.
Like it's like you know, mommy roach. It's true. Mint was a little gremlin. She was just a little ball of energy. She was just ready to go. All right. She was going nuts. She was super funny, super energetic. Watching those two together was a blast. Okay, because the way that you see them on Twitter, the way you see them on stream and stuff, is the same way they act off stream, like together. I'm not even kidding. Tara had this weird idea for when people were coming in, like when they opened up the main stage for this this panel, because after every panel they clear out the room so they can do some sound checks and stuff. Tara wanted me to sit down in a chair, like what I did on stream. I sit down, grab a chair, sit down in the middle of the stage and just stare at people and not say anything, which would have been really funny, but I don't think they wanted me
Yeah,
to do
there's
that,
a
which I
cooldown,
didn't.
by the
So
way.
instead, what I did was I just sat there the
Why-
entire time during the panel.
Dang it.
There was something that I thought might have been, I felt really bad for the Mint enjoyers. All of them sat in the middle because there was a camera that pointed to the middle of the crowd.
There we
so
go.
the talents can see that. And from the back, just letting you know, from the back where they were, they have a screen, a monitor where the off-kite
That's
crew
not
can
how it
show them
works,
the camera
Hollow.
so they can see the audience.
It's not
And they
how
can
it
see, like,
works.
the back of the audience, the front of the audience, etc., etc. It's great. All these Mint
Fuck.
enjoyers sat in the middle, so because they wanted to see, they wanted Mint to see.
See,
them, so
the
they-
problem, Hollow, is the reason why I don't allow it to be switched so frequently is because I have to actually close the program and switch, right? Otherwise, the camera just doesn't work, right? I can't have both open at once.
They were all cosplaying. They had a whole bunch of freaking stuff for Mint. They had, you know, that snake cosplayer that was there. Throughout this thing, they was so packed that they had to literally move everybody to the side. So, which means that the Mint enjoyers that were in the middle were gonna be moved to the left side of the stage. And I felt really bad. My opinion, personally, is everybody should just scoot into the middle, and all the people that are coming in fill up the sides. That's me personally. I felt really bad because these
That
people
sounds
were there,
intelligent,
like,
yeah.
waiting for Mint, and they wanted Mint to see them. To be honest, I'm not blaming anybody. They were just wanted to get things moving along, and this is the first time they really had like super packed all this stuff for a panel, so they just wanted to get everything just going. Looking back at it, it would have been better if they just said, hey, everyone move to the middle and get that. Okay, anyways, that's the only thing about that panel that was like that could have been changed. I'm surprised how comfortable you are in front of a massive crowd. I'll be honest with you, being in front of a crowd at first was terrifying, especially because I'm emceeing for VTubers, meaning they're not there for me. So if they're booing the VTubers, guess who's taking the boos? Me. I'm taking all that energy, and it doesn't feel good, but I'll do it. On the flip side, whenever they cheer and they do cool things and stuff, I get all that energy too. So
Hey.
it's great. That panel went really well. Opened up for Q&A and stuff. And
Oh,
I just sat there. Mint
you're
and Tara
buzzy
panel
buzzy
went great.
buzzy.
My Friday, done. However, after that panel, they were like, are you invited to the mixer? And I'm like, oh man, I wanted to go back to the hotel and watch Pawn Stars. I've been saying this all week, and I'm going to say it to you guys because I want this engraved, okay? I love chilling and doing nothing on someone else's dime. It's my favorite shit. Someone gives me a
That's
free
fair.
hotel and a free airplane ride, I'm hella gonna try to not do anything. Offkai had a maid cafe, a Vishojo maid cafe,
Fair.
which they served like sandwiches and cookies and a whole bunch of stuff, and they had
Oh, that's
they
really
had
cute.
a whole bunch of different maids going around dressed up as maids, and they were doing, you know, I never been to a maid cafe. It's a fun experience. People like it, you know. I didn't know what that was. I was confused. But the mixer was at that maid cafe, and I went to that mixer, and it was great. They had a raffle, they had a bunch of stuff to give away, and they also had this was for like, this is an industry mixer, stuff like that. Holy shit! We went to the mixer. I met a lot of people there, really cool people. Like I met the Vita Ramen guy. I think his name is Tim or Jim, I don't remember, but I met him. He was really cool. I also met Skara. Skara was there, and I met him in person. Me and Skara are buds now. It was great. Poe's getting married to Skara. I feel so stupid. I was introducing Skara to Faith. I switched. You know that thing I do where I switch things around all the time? I said, Faith is my fiance, Skara. And he's like, what the fuck? I felt so stupid, dude. I felt so stupid. Vex was there. She saw the whole thing happen. It was great. So, next day, Saturday, big day. This was the concert, and this was another panel. The morning, I didn't do anything. I chilled. But I started my day with the Henya panel. And the Henya panel was I think, went really well. I think was really fun. I had a fantastic time with Henya. I think Henya is just super cute. They asked me to be with her because she's afraid that she's gonna misinterpret stuff, and she's afraid that she's not gonna understand certain things. So she wanted somebody there to be able to reiterate stuff and just kind of and just be there with her, right? To kind of bounce off of somebody. And I think it went really well. I think it was really fun. A lot of people asked a lot of questions, and yeah, she's just it went really well. I liked it. She learned the yes sir, you know. And
Henya is such a cutie.
I really can't say anything else other than that. Other than it went really well, and I had a blast, and she was super cute. After the Henya panel, I think I remember me just going back to the hotel and relaxing a little bit before the concert. Maybe I missed something else. I'm not sure. Either way, went back to the hotel, chilled, relaxed, because the concert was happening. They wanted me to come like an hour early, so I came back there, and this was the big event. This was the time where I had to pack up the Kiara cosplay and show it off and stuff, and the concert was like the biggest event because it was packed to the brim. Kiara was performing, a whole bunch of different VTubers like Bao, like Aruven, like Kira Lily, whole bunch of different VTubers performing. And they also had the Off-Kai community choir there, and it was all being streamed, and I had to MC with Vivi. Big shout outs to Vivi, because Vivi she's a little ball of energy that's super fun. The sound checks went well. They took our profiles, which means that they were adding compression to our voices depending and how high the compression needs to be depending. I'll say this, the concert went extremely smooth. The reason why I was very happy with it was because last year I heard Off-Kai Live was about 3 hours late. I think that was mostly every panel though, from my understanding, including Off-Kai Live. So instead of it being at 7:30 or 8 or whatever they promised last year, it was at 11, and it ended at way late at night. It was kind of rough. It was very rough, and some people were upset, and very justifiably so. This year, they weren't late, but they were a little delayed because they were trying to get everyone in the auditorium, as many people to fit as possible. They capped it out. There were so many people there that they're like, okay, we have to make sure that everyone, so they had like security people being like, all right, fill up this row first. Everybody go in and nobody move, right? That type of stuff. And they did it all. With that being said, that took around 45 minutes. So with that being said, 45 minutes is how long it took for the concert to get started, which I think is a great improvement from last year. So it went very smooth, community choir. Then I went out there with Vivi, and it was I already was used to it from Henya's panel, Mint's panel, and the opening ceremony, so I was not as nervous. However, there was a lot of people there, man. Like that compared to the other panels, this was insane. Vivi and I were talking about bits, and we were talking about things we should do, how to make people kind of feel good and entertain people, stall people. We did have an indicator to stall, and we did have an indicator to get off. So if we needed to stall, we had some tactics and stuff, and we did have to stall a few times, specifically for the final 3 performers. That happened, and it was great. And from my understanding, Kiara crashed right before her performance, so we needed to stall, and we did. It was perfect because it was right before Kiara's number, and I had the cosplay, so we could have fun with the cosplay. And yes, I got in the cosplay. You guys saw it on Twitter if you guys didn't. And also, I did the Holotori dance on stage with no music. It was so awkward. If they had music, I would have done it in a heartbeat. But it was very weird without music, but I was able to get it done. And sealed off the night with Kiara, and it was really fun. It was really fun. You could really tell the stalling you're doing with all the extra stuff with the cosplay. I'm glad they gave us that time because a lot of people, I'm telling you, a lot of people were there telling me about the cosplay. Hey, you brought the cosplay? Yeah, you're gonna wear the cosplay. I hope you get in the cosplay. I hope I get to see the cosplay today. Everyone and their mother is just telling me about this damn cosplay. And I'm like, I swear, if I just didn't go through with it, I would get jumped. But no, I did it. I did it. I'm a man of my word. And then after the concert, what do we do? I think that was call me. Why? For what? I need to tell chat what? What happened after the concert? Oh, are you talking about the 18 plus or the night alley? That was the 18 plus alley. Yeah. We went to the night market afterwards. You want to tell that? Why? All right, if you want to tell it. I mean, I don't have any. We met people there and we saw things there. And it's an 18 plus section. That thing was capped after the concert. Yeah, it was capped, but you know, I also did the same thing. I'm like, hey, sure. I actually felt really bad doing that. Can I be honest with you? I mean, like at the time I didn't feel bad, but looking back at it, it felt bad. Because like half the time I was like, hey, I'm a guest. And then I was like, oh yeah, go in. And then they would go, by the way, love your content. I'm like, oh shit, this is what it feels like, huh? I guess everybody did it. All the guests did it. Hi. Okay. So what do you want to say?
Hi, chat. I know that you're just going to like brush over it really fast. And I don't want you to brush over it really fast.
Wait, why?
Okay.
Yeah, we saw Vil there. Vil was
we did
there.
see Vil and Ava.
Yeah,
oh, and then
Ava.
we met Miss Lala.
Yeah, Miss Lala was awesome. Yeah.
So Ko is a very innocent person. Actually, sorry.
This is where you're going. Okay.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't say innocent. He's sheltered. He's a sheltered individual. So anyway,
Understatement.
we were just like chatting for a bit, whatever. And then we started, and there was like tables everywhere, and they were selling like 18 plus content. We were walking through some of the tables and looking at stuff, and it was Hitchai of VTubers, naked VTubers that he's like friends with. You know, I guess that could be like a little awkward. And it was like full on, like you saw everything. This is the reason why I wanted to hop on the call, right? So there was this table that had like, it had dojins and it had comics and like, you know, hentai, right? He picked up one of the books and it had panels of hentai, but they were like colored, whatever. And he's just wide-eyed. He's like, huh? They put this stuff in books? They draw this stuff? It's so detailed. And like,
I didn't say they put this stuff in books. I didn't say that.
Oh, what did you say? These are comics?
No, I said people read this.
Oh yeah, people read this and you look at me.
Because how can you read that? How do you read that shit? You
People
can't.
ain't reading that. People ain't reading those panels.
People aren't
you
reading
saw.
that.
No,
How do you?
so
People read this?
You were like wide-eyed. You were like, huh? You were so confused at the fact that there was like what hentai like comics looked like. You were flabbergasted and shocked. It was really funny watching you because you were picking up like a couple of the different like books they had out. It's like skimming through it and you're like, oh my god. It was so funny. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. And he's like, I don't know where to look. This is weird. I feel uncomfortable. I mean, he didn't say he felt uncomfortable.
No,
but,
I mean, like, it was just weird because, like, there were people there with, like, pasties and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, it's like the Vegas thing, right? It's like, you know, having those showgirls or whatever. It's like, I mean, like, I was always like, okay, don't look, you know, it's weird, you don't want to stare at people and stuff, but I'm like, how can I not stare? They're like, everything's out. How can I, like, where do I look?
Right?
I don't know where to look. That was my first time, you know, doing something like that. I never really, like, this is like watching porn with the boys, you know? It's like really weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You know, it's,
yeah.
It was just like, because they also had a screen with a hentai on, and they were just full on, just going at it, just like penetration, everything in the hentai. And I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, you watch
And
some jobs
there's
with
like
the
people
boys.
here. Like, do people get erections? Like, just being there?
I don't know. You could ask chat. Hey, chat. Do you guys get erections at going to things like that in public?
Don't ask my chat that. But yeah, no. Everything was pretty awesome. Everything went pretty well, and I enjoyed my off-kai experience, and I would definitely go over there again and MC again. I'll even MC more of it. You know.
Good video. was good to hear about his experience. That's pretty cool. Myself personally, I did not go to Offkai, obviously. And I don't really go to conventions, like, either. My biggest reason for not going to conventions is, like, generally, if I go to a convention, usually I'll just end up doing the exact same thing that I do while I'm at home anyways, right? Just, like, stay inside, watch anime, read manga, play games, you know. Like, I don't... Every time I've gone to a convention, I didn't really care much for the merch. I didn't really care much for the events. Because, like, they didn't really matter to me, if that makes sense. Like, I would always watch anime with the subs and not the dubs. So, all of the different panels that had all these different dub voice actors, I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. I have no idea who these people are, but good on ya, I guess. Right? So, it definitely did not appeal to me whatsoever. That said, if I were to ever go to another convention, and it were a VTuber convention, that's a lot more interesting. Because, like, there's a lot of VTubers that I actually do quite like. Right? So, that might be something interesting to think of in the future. I doubt that it'll actually happen. Mostly because I would have to leave the house for that. And I definitely would not be able to go alone for something like that. Every time I've ever went to a convention, I've been with friends. So it's incredibly awkward if I were to even try to go to a convention by myself. That would be really, really weird. Really, really, really weird. Yeah. Plus, I don't really have much money. I don't make much money, so I can't really afford to do something like a convention, right? Anyways. Oh,
come on, just give it a
try. Memes!
All right, maybe. Oh, come on, just give it a try. All right, maybe just a little.
I see.
Raise your hand if your humor's just broken.
Oh. There we go.
Welcome back to another episode of If I Laugh, the video ends. I am here at
Right.
twitch.tv/live with my
Skip
chat going
the stuff that I don't care about. There we go.
Internet videos.
No sponsor. That's a long dog.
Wow, that was crazy. That was just kind of scary.
Oh, I see that.
Phil, is it?
It wasn't. Oh.
Phil's dead.
F.
Smile, sweet sister,
Okay, dude.
I see.
New one. What
Very
the
nice.
hell is this? What is
Your
this?
mom.
Bro, who is this guy?
Doing your
This guy's
mom.
created his own roster of fighters, dude. Card
Bro.
man. Tiny cup man. What the f is that? I don't even know how to process what just happened, dude. Learning from movies, okay. Learning from games, yeah. Wait a minute. What's the last one?
What, learning from hentai? I can't believe I guessed it. What the heck?
How many people are relating in the chat? Too many people. You know, I actually have a really good sense of direction. I think it's because I learned to navigate when I was really young around the big sprawling worlds of WoW. Like, I know exactly how to get to your mom's house. All of them. All right, next video.
See you, chump.
Classic.
Nice. That was a good one. Good fart.
In a large blender, add half a cup of ice. Then add 1/3
Oh,
Good fart.
In a
I
large
got it.
blender, add half a cup of ice. Then add 1/3 cup of the following ingredients: protein powder, blackberries, raspberries, banana,
Good combo.
frozen
Ooh, I love banana.
cashews, peanuts, almonds, hemp
Okay.
seeds, pumpkin seeds,
A lot of nuts.
walnuts, shredded coconut, Greek yogurt, peanut butter, strawberries, coconut milk, water, flaxseed, kiwi fruit, spinach,
No.
spinach,
Hey! What the
Ah.
hell?
How too basic.
I don't think I want a protein shake
Fucking
anymore,
how too
man.
basic.
They missed one
I hate
major
that shit.
ingredient of the protein shake, though, and it's homemade. I didn't even have to say it. You guys just know.
They're all incredible insects. Just watch what they can do.
Whoa!
Wicked! Holy moly! That was sick.
May I cream you?
Hey yo.
Where's that donut shop?
Hey yo. Kitty!
Why did you just... That was just so aggressive for no reason. So mean. Hey!
Yeah!
Literally almost 2022. Stop!
Welcome to San Andreas.
Yeah!
I'm CJ from Wall Street, landed the heinous.
Damn, that looks like it. That's actually like. Could anyone even pass that song? Look, it's hard. It's. Oh, I was gonna say
Bruh.
copyright, but I don't think the original song talks about any nut slapping. I could be wrong. I'm not big on Imagine Dragons. You know who is big
Dragon
on
dude nuts!
Imagine Never mind.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. I work here with my old man. Actually, he was pickled a long time ago. And my son, Pickle Toss.
Dude, Pickle Haas, you've got to be kidding me, dude. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie. He
Whoa.
rises like the morning sun. That was a good palate cleanser. Thank you. Thank you. No. Not the GameCube controller. Bro, hey, don't disrespect the GameCube controller, bro.
With your help.
Bro, these are cool controllers. Stop. When will the abuse end? Oh, damn.
It won't.
Wait, what? Why is
Subway?
this a Subway ad? Stop trying to get
Eat
every
fresh.
single fast food restaurant against me, chat. First it's KFC, now it's Subway. How am I gonna get a super
Hey, it's
cool
not our
fast
fault
food
that the rats keep
sponsor
going for
if
the
you guys
deep
keep doing
fryer.
this on my
All
stream,
right.
bro? What's up, Zach? Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why are you stanced up like that?
I'm just stretching, you know?
That's crazy. You know I'm doing a stream, right?
Alright, see you later.
That was
Yeah,
random.
man. What? Let's... Okay.
Don't tell me it's General Grievous.
What was that? Why was he so
Bro.
stoked or scared? I don't know what that emotion was. Horny? Never mind.
Hey yo.
It's better not be. No. There he goes. Oh, he's straight swimming in it. That's his tail, by the way. I think. Yeah.
Nice.
Are you freaking kidding me? That was sick! Yo, that was a custom animation for the stream, dude. That was
Beautiful.
amazing. Thank you.
Let's kill the horse. What? I'm so tired, Finn.
Did I see what I thought I saw? What did you see? I saw Mordecai in Twilight. Editor, can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars, but only for like a half second because copyright.
I could really use a wish right now.
Alright, next video. No one was going to. Why do you have to state that? Literally nobody.
This is what it
I mean,
This is what it feel. This is what it feel. This is what it choose. This is who.
What is wrong with this cat?
This is what it feels like to geosciphs. This is This is
What?
It,
Ayo.
this is where
No.
Stimulate your senses.
Hey, got it at the end there. Stop saying coom in the chat. Yo, he jamming? Monkey type beat? No!
Heck yeah!
It could have been so. It could have just been the coolest song, and you've been like monkey moment, but just soiled it. Soiled it.
Hey, Dad, can you come crack my back for me?
Dad's sick with
Huh.
shit, bro.
Colonel,
trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Why is this the theme today? Why is this just the overall theme today? Ass, cake, dump truck. I mean, I'm not complaining. Is it the same one? No?
Snake? Colonel, I slammed my penis in the car door.
Bruh.
It's not okay. That's a game over for sure.
Oh yeah, one more thing.
I thought he's a healer, bro. What the hell? Oh no.
Can I stop my white claw?
Certified
Okay, that
meme
was funny.
moment, dude.
You left at 69.
Nice.
You left at 420.
Yeah, I did.
And?
Brace yourself for 2.
No!
Come coming at you at smelly speed.
No.
Uh-huh.
Hell cheese jelly swamp ass among us lead baja blast.
What?
Dog man, and I'm made of wood.
Yanners, are you okay?
Comes off of me and I'll squirt it to you.
No.
I'm never staying.
What?
More than
No.
never staying.
I mean, kind of a good beat though. I don't know what. I don't know what she's talking about.
What did I just say?
Was that impromptu? Was that off the dome?
Lyrical masterpiece.
If that was off the dome, that was actually kind of impressive, except for like the cum parts. Woo! People who crack their fingers. People who. I feel like someone made that. And
What about someone who does both?
Yeah, everyone will agree with me. Finally.
Yo.
I guess if there's any insect that's gonna be kind of metal, it's gonna be the one that drinks blood. So that makes sense. That's where the audio comes
That's
from.
kinda
right?
funny.
The edging the aneurysm. I'm pretty sure that's where it comes from. God, that fart sound effect, dude. My man's out here living his best life.
Bro.
Don't let anyone stop him.
I finally figured out what Obama's last name is. His
Yeah, write this
last
down.
name
Write
is-
this down. He was fast, but he couldn't outrun the CIA.
Espuma.
Balance is brought back to the world, baby. Let's go. We're all collectively never going to get those 42 seconds back. About 4,000 people, 42 seconds. That's a lot of time.
Magic wing feather. Ladies on an escalator. Going upstairs, so see ya.
Saved! Bye-bye, mayonnaise.
Oh.
Where did he go? Jimmy here, monkey gone.
Oh.
Wow.
Suck your penis right now. Suck your penis. Suck your penis. Suck your penis. Suck your penis right now. I want you to suck that penis. I want you to suck it right now. Suck it.
Is this what happens in... What? Don't say I'm enlisting right now. You guys are down bad.
Top 3 escaries jumpscares. Número 1. Número 2.
Cat.
Número 3.
How were
What?
any of those jump scares?
Our table is broken.
Okay, I'm good. This is what Twitch streaming does to you, chat.
Mood. Aww.
That's not funny. It's a great song.
That was really well edited. Really well edited. Edited.
How heavy was that pillow? So
It was probably a
weight to
feather
it,
pillow.
man. Oh, no. No, not this one, dude.
Why didn't you use your hands?
No! Clapping those nuts. I hadn't seen that one yet.
I suck his dick.
Mods, can we delete that clip from
Ayo.
the internet? It'd be very epic if we could just get rid of it. Me when your mom.
Oh.
You internally combust?
Oh.
I guess that could be another word for...
I was thinking about why so many in the radical left participate in speed running.
Huh?
The reason is the left's lack of work ethic. What? Go fast rather than do it right.
Wasn't this a
To
thread
elevate alternative
on
sexual archetypes in the
Twitter.com?
marketplace.
Shadow, what the f are you talking about?
You're a beta male, Sonic.
No! Sonic's a Chad. I won't have anyone tell me otherwise, bro. See? I told you.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying. Sonic based. You missed the funny? Wait, what happened? Replay it?
Have a nice ball, you stupid bitch.
Oh.
Wait! No, not based! Not based! Sonic! What the hell? Hey! So this donation message was $100. He said, hey, Jimmy, I know media share is off, and this is going to be off topic, but could you listen to my song I made you? I'm very proud of it, and I think you'd love it. Chat, should I play a song? From what it looks like a lot of work went into it. Okay, I'll play it. I hope it was worth the $100.
It was beautiful.
Thank you. We live
Beautiful.
in a society. I honestly cannot wait for that movie. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know what it's gonna be like. But bro, I have high hopes.
Mamma
I
mia.
really do. Someone said XQC in the chat. Okay, dude, the Fillmore and that. Nice. You guys always do that with your little edits. Also,
That was
no,
hot.
That was not XQC, probably. Wow, I wonder what editing software this was made with.
Hello.
Uh-huh. I see.
Somehow, it literally makes it funnier sometimes. That man. He makes so much money, he's not paying taxes? Come on, dude.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Yo, he's all dripped up. Mickey
What if
drip.
that was one of Sora's skins in the new Smash game. He's just dripped out.
Damn, look at my
No! You guys made his forehead even bigger!
Gotta go.
Stop making his forehead bigger! It's already big enough, man.
Oh.
Real. You think he actually went to go help? Like, actually? I hope he did, man.
That's what I found today. A Jimmy Neutron lunch bell. Now that.
I want to know what he says at the end there. Before he dies. F's in the chat. Let me guess, the whole thing's gonna pop off. What? Do people do that? Is that a thing? Like washing your feet in your toilet before you get in the shower? That better not be a thing. Pre-wash? Oh, come on, man.
What did you think of your team's ability to withstand Florida State's impressive comeback?
Yeah, maybe our entire team needs to be executed after tonight.
Bro?
Bro.
What the hell? I mean, I don't think they played that bad.
All right, we got a little bit of blue sand up in here. Oh, we got some more. All right. All right. We got some. Ah! The French!
Yeah, that's pretty alarming.
Why you scream like that, dude? It's the Dutch? Well, it's still funny, right? Maybe? I don't know.
Laura Esterman was struck by lightning nearly a month ago, and she
Oh,
was
this.
considered officially dead. And then she defied all odds and woke up. Well, obviously, there was a problem with that tape. She doesn't really sound like that. She doesn't remember the accident, but the evidence is clear. I am so sorry.
That actually happened, didn't it? Live.
That
Oh
is
my
kind of hilarious.
God. My soul would have left my body if I saw that.
Wow.
Live, dude. Holy moly. Please laugh already.
Holy
It's 3
moly.
a.m. No, I think I'll last as long as I can. We've got memes to watch.
A man is being birthed today.
Oh!
He's beautiful. Oh, he's so majestic.
Is that why my pizza takes so long to get here, dude?
Yes.
Should have had the diamond armor, bro.
I can read boys' minds.
I had Basil.
Oh! This is actually a look into the mind of men. That's actually true. I mean, I got nothing else on the mind other than Luigi dancing in a cowboy hat.
Oh, come on, just give it a try. All right, maybe just a little.
Yo, that rap slapped.
Raise your hand if your humor's just broken. Scientifically, I don't know if that should even be funny. Oh, no.
Yeah, well, you know what, Zool? You gotta pay double.
That guy's just walking up the stairs, bro. You hit him with the bin. The metal bin. I guess it's a barrel. That's a better.
It's about the Mets. I love the Mets.
Thank you for the head pat.
The Mets, baby.
Yeah. It's about the Mets.
Totally wasn't.
Got hexed. Is that what
totally
the H
wasn't
stands
loud
for?
at all.
Step 1, be born in Albania. Step 2.
Oh.
We're good. Jesus.
The name's Fox. Fox McCloud. My father is dead.
No! Absolutely.
Might as well be
Cowboys.
Batman.
What the hell?
Jeez.
Said it with such confidence.
Holy crap, Lois, it's Jimmy here.
Stop
Uh-huh.
posting that video.
You have no brain cells. Let me explain.
True.
According to the scientist Chokamakak, what you just said was the dumbest anyone has ever said. No human in the history of mankind should
Real
suffer from the words you
scientist?
just uttered, thus proving my point. And that's why...
Why what? Oh, come on, man. Hey, I'm gonna go I need to go see that doctor. Tattoo removal? Whoa.
Muito bom, gente. Não doeu nada.
You
What?
get your photos printed? The certified Bogo's Pinted moment.
Bogus Pinted? Oh, I heard that. Hey, there it goes. Hey. Wanna get those photos printed? Bogus Pinted? Of course it messes up as soon as I exit out. Thanks, Obama. Oh my god. Alright. Less than 2 hours left. We've got like an hour and a half left if I wanted to stream that long. Huh. Checking something on Steam real quick. I have been informed that there are sales available. Okay. Not cheap enough for me yet. Because I am poor and frugal and kind of dumb. Not really a very good combination, honestly. Ba ba da ba. Ha ba ba. Ha ba ba ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Already watched this, but it doesn't show that I've already watched it. I've watched it. YouTube sucks, man. YouTube is stinky. Oh.
Dude, I'm the Lord.
The fuck? I can't even see it. It must be some other bullshit that they're doing. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just I don't know. Guess I'll just die. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what? I think that'll just be it for today. I think that'll just be it for today. Thank you all so very much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. Well, that's basically it. If you'd like to see more of me, feel free to follow me on my socials. Let me actually spell it correctly. Here we go. Make sure you're following me on YouTube and or Twitch. That way you know when I'm going live. Or you could just like plan it ahead of time. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every day. Ashtareem. That's right. Every single day. Yep. If you don't want to like be held accountable of like figuring out the time yourself, you could just like follow me on Twitter, where you can get the notification. Every time I go live, I will post when I go live. Simple as that. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can find all of those fancy links in the description box down below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.